Welcome back. Thunderstorms are a pretty common type of weather pattern we see here in central Texas, but a lot of the time in the summer and fall months they can be pretty hit or miss. Fox 44 meteorologist Haley Fitzpatrick explains the reasoning behind these pop-up storms in this week's WeatherWise.
Pop-up thunderstorms are among the most difficult to predict because it's hard to provide that yes or no answer about whether you'll see these storms at your exact location. Now, pop-up storms essentially bubble up on a warm day and appear out of nowhere. As the sun warms the surface of the earth, the air directly above the surface is heated as well. And these heated air molecules right above the surface begin to rise in the atmosphere. And once they reach a certain level way above the surface, a cloud begins to form. Now, the beginning life cycle of any thunderstorm starts with the cumulus stage, in which the storm itself builds itself into a transitioning mature stage, where the cloud builds itself into a tall, towering cumulonimbus cloud that produces rain, lightning, and sometimes big thunder. These big cumulus clouds are unable to withhold its own weight after a certain period of time in which they begin to dissipate. But these thunderstorms do need something extra before they appear out of nowhere. The atmosphere has to be just right for them to form. They need an adequate amount of instability, a lot of moisture in the air, and a lifting mechanism for these air parcels to rise. Here's a cool real-life example outside of our Colleen Sky Tracker here in central Texas. This storm cell bubbles up, produces rainfall, and then it becomes eventually too heavy to hold itself up, so it dissipates. That's a quick lesson about pop-up showers and thunderstorms that we constantly talk about in our weather forecasts. If you have any questions about this topic or weather-related questions, send it my way, and I'll be happy to answer them. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, or email at hfitzpatrick@kwkt.com.